Hi students, this is Umar, teacher of mathematics. You are watching my YouTube channel Maths with Umar. So in this series we are going to see the textbook solutions of grade 9 NCERT chapter number 2 polynomials. Okay, in the previous video we have seen the basics of polynomials in where we have discussed about algebraic expressions, polynomials, types of polynomials based on number of terms as well as degree of the polynomials. Okay, so now we are going to solve the questions of exercise number 1 chapter polynomials. Let's go for that. Yes, in the first question he has asked which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not. State reasons for your answer. These are the expressions he has given. We have to check whether they are polynomials or not and they are in one variable or not. Okay, before going to discuss, let me recall what are polynomials. Polynomials are the algebraic expressions where the exponent of variables are whole numbers. Okay, and one variable, yes, polynomials in one variable means you should have one variable. Khalas, let us go on, check the criteria whether they are meeting or not. Yes, going for the first one, it's 4x square minus 3x plus 7. Is it a polynomial? We have to check the exponents of variables. Here it is 2, here it is 1. So it is a polynomial. And whether it is in one variable or not, yes, you have x, and here also x to the power of 0. So this is a polynomial in one variable. Fine. That is the reason. What is the reason? The exponents of the variables in this polynomial is a whole number, are whole numbers. Okay. And now coming to the second one. Yes, we have to check the exponents of variables. So what is the variable over here? Y. What is the power of this variable? 2. 2 is a whole number. So therefore, and you have only one variable here, y. So therefore, this is a polynomial in one variable. Good. Let us go for the third one. See, here 3 root 2. That means we can write it as t to the power of 1 by 2 plus t root 2. See, in this term we have the exponent 1. It is a whole number. But here in the first term, the exponent is 1 by 2, which is a fraction. Therefore, this expression is not a polynomial. Okay? Yeah, it is in one variable, but it is not a polynomial. Now, let us go for that. It is y plus 2 by y. We have already seen in the previous video. Y plus 2, when we transpose it to the numerator, it becomes y to the power of minus 1. So here the exponent, here it is 1. Okay, fine, it is good. It is a whole number. But here it's negative. So therefore this is not a polynomial. And now coming to this, we have, let us check the exponents of variables. We have 3 variables over here. Here it is 10, whole number, 2 is a whole number, 50 is a whole number. So it is a polynomial, but it is not a polynomial in one variable. Here we have 3 variables. So it is a polynomial but not in one variable. I hope you have understood, right? See, the simple. For this set of problems, the concept is in a polynomial. What is a polynomial? A polynomial is an algebraic expression where we have exponents of variables as whole numbers, right? So that is the criteria. And the second one, we have to have only one variable. I hope everybody got it. Let us go for the second problem. So now let us go for the second problem. In this problem, he is asking what are the coefficients of x square. Okay, before going that, let us see the criteria. What are coefficients? Coefficients are nothing but the constants which are multiplied to the variable. Okay, so let us go. This is the concept of coefficient. The coefficient is nothing but the constant which is multiplied to variable. Come on, let us see. So here he is asking the coefficient of x square. Okay, so see, what is the coefficient of x square? Coefficient of x square, when no number is there, it is nothing but 1 times x square. So already you have plus sign. So what is the coefficient? Coefficient of x square is plus 1. And here in this problem, it is given minus x square. So if no number is there, default 1. So 1 into. So what is the coefficient? It is minus 1x square. So now coming over here, so this is the term which we are talking about, pi by 2 x square, and we all know pi by 2 is the coefficient of x square. Yes, in the fourth problem, the expression is given root 2x minus 1. So is there any x square term? No, there is no x square term. That means it is 0 times x square plus root 2x minus 1. When x square term is not there, it is nothing but 0 times x square. Okay, so 0 times x square is 0. So that's why we have not written. So what is the coefficient of x square here? 0 is the coefficient of x square. I hope you understood. Okay, if not, just comment, I will come back to you. Now in the third question, he is asking the binomial of degree 35. You have to give an example. And now monomial of degree 100. So I think you remember what is a binomial. Binomial is a polynomial in which it has two terms. Okay, so now he is asking degree 35. That means the highest exponent of the variable should be 35. Is it right? Binomial means two terms. We have to write two terms. Okay, and the highest degree should be 35. So let us take in p. Okay, p as a variable, p to the power of 35. Before, you can keep it as minus 5 p to the power of 35 plus, you can keep anything, p to the power of 34. So what is the degree of this polynomial? The degree of polynomial, the highest degree is 35. So this is a binomial of degree 35. Okay. Next, coming to the next bit, monomial of a degree 100. What is a monomial? A polynomial in which we have one term. So it is a monomial of degree 100. You take any variable, it is b to the power of 100. So you can keep any coefficient minus pi by 2. So minus pi by 2 b all to the power of 100. Simple. Okay, I hope you understood. So in the fourth question, he is asking, write the degree of each of these polynomials. So let us go for the first one. What is the degree? Degree is nothing but the highest exponent of the variable in the given polynomial. Okay, let us see how many variables. We have only one variable. How many terms we have? We have three terms, 1, 2 and 3. What are the degrees over here? It is 3, 2 and 1. So if nothing is there, 1, right? What is the highest degree? It is 3. So this is the degree of polynomial. Okay, now coming to this, we have two terms, but in this term we have a variable in second term. So what is the power of it? 2. So 2 is the degree. And in the third one, we have two terms. 5t is one term, minus root 7 is another term. What is the power of it? 1. So therefore we have the highest degree. 1 degree of this polynomial is 1. And here this is also a polynomial. This is called as constant polynomial. In this constant polynomial we don't have any variable, but you can write the variable as x to the power of 0, because the value of x to the power of 0 is 1. So therefore here the degree of the polynomial is 0. I hope you understood, right? So let's go to the next bit. So in the last question of this exercise, the question is, classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. We have studied in the previous, we have seen in this previous video that polynomials are also classified by its degree. If you have a degree 1, it is called as linear polynomial. If you have a degree 2, it is called as quadratic polynomial. And if it is having a degree 3, it is cubic polynomial. Let us see. So in the last question, he is asking to classify the following polynomials as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial. Yes, we have seen this concept in the previous video that polynomials are divided or classified according to their degrees even. If the degree is 1, it is called as linear polynomial. If the degree is 2, it is quadratic, and if the degree is 3, it is cubic polynomial. Now let us see what is the degree of this polynomial. The highest exponent is 2, therefore the degree is 2 and the polynomial is called as quadratic polynomial. And in this polynomial, the highest degree is 3. So therefore this is called as cubic polynomial. In this, what is the highest degree? Here it is 1, here 2 and here it is 0. So therefore 2. This is 2. This is called as quadratic polynomial. And in this polynomial, the degree here it is 1 and here it is 0. X to the power of 0. So therefore it is 1. It's called as linear polynomial. In the same way here also you have one term, so it is a monomial, but still we have the power exponent of the variable as 1, therefore it is called as linear polynomial. In this polynomial, this is also a monomial, but the exponent of variable is 2, therefore it is called as quadratic polynomial. Here it is also a monomial, you have the exponent as 3, so therefore this is called as cubic polynomial. I hope you understood all the problems. So one suggestion from me, see, just watching the video will not help you to learn the concept. It helps you to understand the concept, but you will learn the concept once you pen down each and every problem. So please, after watching this video, pen down all the questions and try to solve it by your own. If you get any doubt, just go back to video and refer it. Okay, and try to get other materials also, and try to get more and more questions from outside and try to solve. Wherever you got stuck, just send me a picture to my WhatsApp or you just comment. I shall explain you the concept in the doubt sessions. Fine, I hope you understand. Stay safe and let us meet in the next session. Let us go in the next session. We are going to discuss about 0 of a polynomial. Okay, until then, please solve the exercise. So if you like this video, just press the like button, share it to your friends, and don't forget to press the subscribe and bell icon so that you get new notifications whenever I upload a video. Thank you. Bye.